Hello and welcome to my channel, the place where I take you on RV tours, campground tours, to hiking destinations, and so much more. Today I'm here at the 2025 Tampa Bay, Florida RV show. So let's go check out some RVs. This is the 2024 Lance Enduro 1200 IK. Let's check it out. So as soon as you walk in, you can see how open it is. When you walk in on your left, you have some shelves for storage and a cubby that's nice and tall right beside that. Take a look at the Dometic AC right on top. Moving below, there's the Truma refrigerator, cooler. Okay, now right on the side here is the bathroom. It's really big. Doesn't seem that you need a shower curtain for in here. Lots of room in here. Good sized toilet, hanging rod, little shower head. Okay, so right outside, shelf on top of your kitchen area. A little shelf right below that, opening window. So you have a 1-burner induction cooktop, nice round sink, pull out sprayer. You do have a countertop extension. Some more storage below that. So now moving to the back, look how open it is back here. So you've got lots of seating, and this transforms into one really good sized bed when you put the inserts over there. Got this big bamboo table that you can move around. Opening window, some more storage right on top. Some reading lights back there, and that works as a nice headboard. Some storage right here on this side also, right above that opening window. All right, on to the next. This is the 2025 Modern Buggy, Big Buggy BB16. Let's go take a look. And look how much room there is in here. So as you step in to your right, you have this large dining area with this table that swivels around. This is also a sleeping area, storage on top. This is the bathroom. And there's the door. So it's not completely private, as I just showed you. It's a good sized toilet. It is plastic, has an air vent in there, and a little plastic shower wand. Okay, so let's take a look at the kitchen. So you have a good amount of countertop space. Take a look at the cooktop, 2-burner, propane, sink, doesn't have a cover, no pull-out sprayer, does have an opening window, air vent on top. Take a quick look at the storage. Large storage area under the sink, cabinets on top. Okay, right across is the refrigerator. Freezer on top. Large storage area in there, a couple of 110 outlets. Wardrobe, hanging rod, a couple of cubbies right below. And now I'm in the sleeping area, so it's a good sized bed. TV is back here. You still have a couple of outlets, USB ports, little netting storage on the sides, opening window back there. Good amount of room. And take a look at the AC unit. It's a Dometic, and it is nice and slim. All right, on to the next. This is the 2024 Winnebago Micro Mini 1700 BH. Let's check it out. All right, so when you walk in, you have a good sized sleeping area here on the right. I'll show you the cabinet storage. All opens up into one big unit. Okay, so now this is the dining area and some more cabinets above. Okay, so underneath here, on each of these, there's some storage. So this does fold down. It's an additional sleeping area. Look at all the countertop space. It has even a countertop extension. Wireless charger, sink with a cover, and you can take a look at the refrigerator below. Freezer on top. Two-burner suburban cooktop. Storage on top. Convection microwave right on the side. Lots of storage below the cooktop and sink. Okay, so moving on back. Some storage here. You can store your clothes or use it for additional food storage. Now take a look at the bunks. This can be used for storage or a sleeping area. And now the bathroom. So you have a shower, lots of headspace, tiny little shower wand, flip down sink right here in the shower. I'm going to show you the shower door. You do have to step up to step into the shower, and good sized toilet. It is porcelain. All right, on to the next. This is the 2025 New Camp Tab 400 Boondock Edition. Let's check it out. All right, so look how much room is in here. So as soon as you enter, on your right here is a seating area, which also is the dining area. There's a table that goes right here and lots of room. So you have a window on the side, some storage goes all the way around so you can see. Big opening window back here, another window on the side, and some storage in there too. Cubbies on the side. Looks like every little bit of space was used. So you have some outlets down below, so you can also use this as a work area. This dining area also converts into a bunk bed area. Maximum load capacity, 200 pounds. So now let's check out the kitchen. As you enter, on the side of the kitchen here, you have your controls. Down below, there's some storage. Right underneath the round sink that has a cover and a flip down faucet. So let's check out this microwave on top. Not a convection. Opening window on front. Two-burner cooktop. And let's take a look at all the storage below. There's a tray in here for utensils, and you can even store some more items right underneath. Soft close, and they latch nice and secure. Take a look at the storage under the cooktop. Additional storage below that. Let's take a look above, nice and deep. Little cubby area back here. TV right below. So now, right across is the refrigerator. Little freezer on top. nice big drawers below. All right, now right across from the kitchen is the bathroom, so let's check it out. Looks nice and big. I'm gonna take a step in there. You have a good amount of room. It does require a shower curtain that goes around in a U shape. So you have a nice shower wand, sink right here in the corner, good sized toilet. It is plastic, but it's a good amount of space in here. There's even a window. Now back here is the sleeping area. Good enough space for 2 people. Love that there's an opening window back here. Little cubby on the side with some power. There's some additional power on the side over here. And right under the bed, there's some extra storage. All right, on to the next. This is the 2025 New Camp Tab 360 Boondock Black Canyon. Let's check it out. All right, so right upon entering, there's the refrigerator. And look how large this is. Freezer on top, and it's a good size. Good size storage cabinet on top. So this is your kitchen countertop space. Lots of countertop space. Great space for placing your induction cooktop. A couple of 110 outlets and some USB ports, and a 12-volt. Nice big curved opening window. Let's check out the storage. So slide outs here, some drawers. That's an access panel area. Soft close, latch nicely, and there's a look at that bottom drawer. All right, so the microwave, I'm just gonna point that out right now, is across, and it's not convection. So now let's check out the bathroom. I'm gonna step in. You know, it's a decent size. I've got good arm space. There is a sink in here. Shower head faucet combo. This is your toilet. It is plastic. It is nice and big though. And you have a window in here. There's your privacy shade. They've included a mirror. Okay, so right outside, there's a TV for this living/sleeping area. So right here, there's some storage under the TV. Great place for stashing those remotes. And let's take a look at this cabinet on the side of the microwave. That is really big. Lots of storage in there. Little cubby on the side. So let's move to the back. That's a look at that storage. And below, just slides right across. Great place for your phone, reading glasses. Nice little nightstand or end table if you're using this as a sitting area. There's a look at that drawer. A couple of USB ports. Nice shelf for storage. Another cabinet on the side. Love that they've included reading lights on each end. Some more storage in the form of cubbies here on this side. And here's a look at that other cabinet. So this is the dining area. You have this table, so you can flip this on down and use this as a sleeping area right here. You have your controls right here upon entering. Some somewhat hidden storage right here behind the dining area. They've used every little bit of space. All right, on to the next. I want to show you one more feature of this teardrop trailer, the outdoor kitchen. Take a look at this. So you have some shelving on top, lots of countertop space, sink, 2-burner cooktop. Let's take a look at all this cabinet space. You have your Camco refrigerator, cooler, and of course some outlets and USB ports and a 12 volts.
Weighs under 2,700 pounds.
This is the 2025 Liv 13BH. Let's check it out. All right, check this out. Nice and open. So when you walk in, here's the bed, shelving on top, place for some cubby baskets. Look at the kitchen. Storage on top of the fan, 2-burner cooktop, sink. There's no pull-out sprayer though. Let's take a look at the microwave, not convection, air vent on top. Take a look at the drawers, nice and long. Let's open up this one. Big space. They've even included a fireplace. All right, so this one also has bunk beds, and the refrigerator is back here. So that's the freezer, refrigerator below, and as you can see, TV on top. Let's take a look at the bathroom. So I'm gonna step in, check it out. So you have to step up to get into the shower. Decent enough head clearance. Shower wand, good sized toilet. It is plastic. Air vent on top. All right, on to the next. Some more storage below.
2 bunks and a front bunk.
Thank you so much for joining me today here at the Tampa Bay Summer RV Show. Please subscribe to my channel and join me for many more videos. Bye for now.